Have you ever felt like you're doing all the things, journaling, meditating, cleansing, but still feel stuck, blocked, or like something's holding you back? Like you're doing the work, but something deep inside is still unresolved? You are not alone. So many of us feel this way, and the answer might not lie in adding another ritual to your routine. It might be about transforming your relationship with your shadow. You see, we all have a shadow self. That part of us we tuck away, try to hide, even from ourselves. But it holds so much power. Today, I want to gently unravel 3 myths about shadow work that could be keeping you from stepping fully into your light. Because the truth is, your shadow isn't something to fear. It's a doorway to your most authentic, powerful self. So let's go deeper. Let's shine a light on those hidden corners and discover the beauty of healing. Myth number 1. Shadow work is dark, dangerous, or negative. Now let me tell you, this is a big one, and it stops so many of us in our tracks. We hear shadow, and we think scary, mysterious, maybe even a little evil. But that's just not true. Shadow work is not about dwelling in darkness. It's about bringing light to those hidden parts of ourselves. The truth is, we all carry pain, trauma, and old programming. We all have parts of ourselves we'd rather not look at, experiences we try to bury deep down. But those things don't just disappear. They live inside us, shaping our thoughts, our behaviors, our very lives. Your shadow is not your enemy. It's your protector turned survivor. Think about it. Those parts of you that learn to hide, to shrink back, to protect themselves from hurt. They were doing their best to keep you safe in a world that didn't understand you. But here's the thing. What once protected you can also hold you back. Avoiding your shadow, pretending those difficult emotions don't exist, that's what creates energetic blocks. That's what keeps you feeling stuck. Meeting your shadow with compassion, with curiosity, that's what frees you. Shadow work is about understanding those parts of ourselves that we've been taught to fear or reject. It's about acknowledging the wounded child within, listening to their story, and offering them the love and acceptance they've always craved. And in that process, something truly magical happens. As we embrace our shadows, they lose their power over us. We integrate them into our whole selves, and we emerge stronger, more resilient, and more whole. Myth number 2. You have to be healed before you can move forward. Oh honey, this one breaks my heart, because it keeps so many people waiting on the sidelines of their own lives. It's this idea that you have to be perfectly healed, perfectly whole, before you can go after your dreams, before you can experience true joy. But here's the truth. You don't need to be fully healed to be happy. You don't have to wait for some magical finish line to start living the life you desire. Healing isn't a destination, it's a journey. And it's a journey you can begin right now, exactly as you are. Shadow work is cyclical. You rise, then revisit, then rise again. It's not a one-and-done deal. Life will continue to offer you opportunities to learn, to grow, to heal old wounds. There will be times when you feel like you're making great progress, and there will be times when those old wounds resurface. And that's okay. It's all part of the process. Don't let the pursuit of perfection keep you from celebrating how far you've come. Your healing doesn't have to be perfect to be powerful. You are allowed to experience joy, to pursue your passions, to love and be loved, even as you heal. In fact, those experiences are often what fuel our healing journeys. They remind us of our strength, our resilience, our capacity for love. So please don't put your life on hold waiting for some perfect state of healing. Embrace the journey, my friend. Embrace the messy, imperfect, beautiful process of becoming. Myth number 3. Shadow work is a one-time ritual. Oh, honey, if only it were that simple. This myth makes shadow work seem like a quick fix, something you do once and then you're done. But real, lasting transformation takes time. It takes commitment. It takes a willingness to show up for yourself, even when it's uncomfortable. Shadow work is not a single event. It's a sacred practice. It's about weaving self-awareness and self-compassion into the very fabric of your life. It's about learning to listen to the whispers of your soul and honor the wisdom within. Sometimes shadow work looks like journaling, pouring your heart out onto the page, letting those unfiltered thoughts and feelings flow freely. It's a way to connect with your inner voice, to understand the patterns and beliefs that are holding you back. Sometimes it's crying. Yes, letting those tears flow, releasing the pent-up emotions you've been carrying for far too long. Crying is not a sign of weakness, my friend. It's a powerful release, a way to cleanse and make space for something new. And sometimes, it's sitting in stillness, long enough to hear what your soul has been trying to say. In the quiet moments, when the distractions fade away, that's when your inner wisdom can rise to the surface. Shadow work is about creating space for those quiet moments of reflection, for honest conversations with yourself, for gentle exploration of your inner landscape. It's about showing up for yourself with love and curiosity, day after day, as you uncover the depths of your own being. If any of these myths have held you back, let this be your permission to release them. Shadow work is safe, and you're not alone on this path. Oh, hun, we're all in this together. We're all on a journey of healing and growth. And if you're ready to heal gently and rise fully, I invite you to subscribe to Time to Ohm. It's a space where we explore these topics and so much more. A space for connection, for support, for true deep healing. And in the comments, let me know. What are you working through right now? What myths have held you back? I read everyone's comments and responses because your voice matters, your story matters, and you deserve to be seen, heard, and fully supported on this journey. Namaste.